The literal game changer. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope you're having a great week. Last time out, this game went mad. Absolutely mad. So, we beat Act 4. We went to the creepy house. We went first person view on the table. Beat the final boss. 3 lives. We got him through. Nabbed the camera off the guy, unlocked new game. New game, very interestingly, talked about 4 people, one of whom was a robot who looks an awful lot like the he's not a weasel, he's a stoat, that's it. One of whom looked like the stoat, one of whom looked a lot like the wolf. So yeah, we are sort of trying to take the place of the huntsman. That's the deck we sort of chose. And the game is now just totally different. We're now in like a 2D Mario world, top-down view. We're being asked to create a deck of 20 cards. Like, what is this? No idea, mate. No idea. But, you know, Daniel Mullen's games, this is not our first rodeo, right? We've played Pony Island before. We know that this is not unusual. Now, we spoke to this guy, the prospector. Give me some proof she's all right. Maybe give her some food. Might be some in that dang cabin. So we can't get past this guy. We can't get past this guy. 273 is a combination that appears there. We've not been in this. Wait a minute. What? Okay. This is the room. This is the room that we were in before. Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your own inadequacy. The Scribe of Beasts. I don't think I actually want to challenge him right now. This is not my legendary camera, not the one I used to create beast cards. You may use it to create photos of the beasts in these woods. Wow, okay. So, very similar to that. Like, this kind of freaks me out a little bit, right? Because the layout of this room is exactly the same as the layout in the other rooms. Oh, this is the trapper, is it? Beastly pack. One containing 1 rare, 2 common beastly cards and 2 common of any type. Okay, what did I say the code was? 273, was it? Okay. Come on. Bravery. Okay, we've got meat from the safe. That's handy. Let's see if we can open this up, right? So that guy flies over. That's fine. Something like this? No, that doesn't work. Can't move this guy. Ah, wait, yeah, move that guy there. This guy here. Oh, I don't know, actually. No, that's worth 3. That's going to have to be worth a lot, right? That's... okay. I don't think that's going to be an improvement. No, certainly not. 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's because this guy pops up where he's needed. Yeah, not quite. Somehow that's even worse. That somehow only gets 2 through. But if he pops up there... To be fair, not 100% sure. I never really did fully understand the rules of this game. So we're trying to hit him for 5 damage. Do I have a rule book on me? I don't know what the significance of this card being greyed out is. So this is the card. He'll go underground and he'll pop up where a threat appears. So 3 is getting through. This should be hitting this guy. So it's 1, 2, 3. Because he's blocking this. If he then blocks this chap, we should be getting... Ah, no, now this then won't go through. So we'll get none here, none here. That'll be worth 3. Okay, that's fine. So that's 2, 3. Wait, no, he's blocking the 3, right? So why isn't that 5? 2. Why wouldn't that be 5? He blocks the 3. And then it's 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's only worth 3 for some reason. So that's just worth nothing. Okay, we'll come back to that later. I got meat anyway, so let's put the meat in the bowl. Ah, right, okay, each of them want pictures. But, dagnabbit. First we got a battle. Okay, so we need a 20 card deck here. So if I were to autocomplete, what would it recommend? 2 elk, 7 squirrel. When a warren is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. I'm not sure. I mean, Uravuli's pretty great, right? Sarcophagus will grow into a more powerful form after one turn on the board. That's bones, so that's fine. Adder, I'm not 100% sure about. 3 stoats. Bolt hand. What does that cost? I don't know what that cost means, in honesty. Go on then. We'll find out. We'll find out. Having a couple of hawks surely has to be a good idea, right? And Uriuli's not a bad card. Oh shoot! I've now got too many things. So 7 squirrels. Go on. We'll have the Warren. Stoat, I think, is not great, really. And Elk. Elk is also pretty medium. Okay, so 2 scope. We've got the Sarcophagus, the Bloodhound, however we're going to get that. Hawk, Adder. It does make for quite an expensive deck. Maybe we do want another Stoat. No, we don't want another Stoat. Like, at most we would want maybe like another Squirrel. Go on, we'll go with that. Fear not, I only wish to explain to you the deck that you selected. Sacrifices must be made. The scribe assessed your reaction, noting that you did not seem surprised by this information. Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay, right, battery power or something, I guess. Right, you ding when your turn is over. Not sure what the hammer does. No, don't know about the hammer. Okay, probably just throw a Warren down straight away, yeah? And we could, to be fair, get Stoke down straight away, but I don't think we need to. No, I'm just gonna leave the rabbit. No. Let's get the Stoke down. Okay, another Warren. We don't really. Oh, I'm not in control of what I'm drawing. I don't have a separate squirrel. I don't have a separate squirrel deck anymore. Oh, does that literally just sacrifice a creature? Okay. Well, this ain't good. How many bones have we got? We got 4 bones, is it? Let's step in front of the squirrel. Because he can't play anything on top of it straight away. Shoot. We can't play it. Can't play it right now. We'll have to just go again. Okay, now we're all jazzed up, so we'll go you here. Bloodhound leaps over to block. Well, we're going to block here. Oh, somehow I've got... I powered up with that Warren being killed. Cool. So, we beat the Prospector. Better than gold. What do we get? We got a rare. When it's played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. Yeah, I like it. That's cool. Muscle Mage Triangle. At the end of the owner's turn, Muscle Mage will move in the direction inscribed with the sigil. Creatures push in the same direction. So you have to pay these with triangle somehow. Interesting. Raven's good. Okay. So we'll definitely get Crockle. So we can only draw one card per turn now. This changes the game up quite a bit, because if you're drawing squirrels at the wrong time, you're just kind of going to be a bit done. That is going to make Urayuli hard to get down. It's going to make Urayuli hard to get down, because can you ever guarantee that you're going to have a full board? With Warrens, kind of maybe, because they do replace themselves, so they do... Well, you got to destroy a squirrel to get it out, but you get the squirrel back, so... It's sort of cantrips in a way. Bolt Hound, I think, is fine, because we get an energy each turn. Let's maybe... So Hawk is a 3-1. Raven is a 2-3. I think I prefer Raven anyway to Hawk. We might want to ditch Adder. And Stoat is also maybe a little bit questionable. I don't know. We'll go with this as a deck. Okay, the path beyond is clear. Right, this will be where we're fighting the angler, I guess, then. Place the photo of the bait on the line. Go on, place it. So that's the angler, is it? What's this other... So we've been up here before. We haven't been this way yet. You're here. Marvellous. This is Stinkbug. Grimora, Scribe of the Dead. You must first prove your wits. Discern which tomb marks the final resting place of my lovely ghouls. You found a piece of an epitaph. Eaten by a hungry dog. Okay. Oh no. Do not look upon me. If you wish to battle, please let us get it over with. We don't have to battle necessarily. But okay, I guess we're going for it then. So I can put the Warren down. That's okay. And Warren will get me a rabbit, but for the moment Warren's just going to block this guy. Gotta just keep not worrying about it too much. I mean, this guy's going to come down next turn, so I think we'll just block again. Let's just block again. Ah, skeleton, after attacking it perishes. That's handy to know. So we are going to... Right, when it's played, it provides an energy cell. That's good to know. So we're going to... We're going to play a final squirrel here, actually. So we get an energy cell here. You're going to go here, and you're going to go here, because we just want to keep this guy blocked. I do not want to use that. Now look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead. The Deathly card pack. Ah, right. So these guys are mostly bones. Oh, it's a 1/1 for free. Okay. Other creatures with a circuit completed by buff conduit gain 1 power. When Steel Mice is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. I kind of like that. Before energy is quite a bit. Mummy Lord for 8 bones. Don't mind it. 13 bones. Airborne also. To be fair, kind of don't like them. The middle stone marks my grave. Please do not go digging up my bones. Hark! A living slice of lemon approaches. Ye think ye will squeeze a defeat out of me? Waterborne. At the end of the owner's turn, Ghost Ship will move in the direction described in the sigil and drop a skeleton in its old place. What? So we need to stoke. Oh no, but he's waterborne, so he's not gonna. That's a bit of a problem, actually, isn't it? Okay. Well, we can drop a Warren down, and we can drop Stoke down as well. So I'll pop a Warren down here. So that pulls a rabbit out, and then probably pop down Stoke. Go! Go, team! So... Yep, I think we'll just go. Stoke's just going for it. Ooh. Yeah, I can get the Raven down by I can sacrifice this Warren to play this Warren, which gets me a rabbit, then I play the rabbit, sack both to get this. So let's do that. We're just going for it still. There we go, a couple foils gained. Aye, ye beat the pulp out of me. Firstly, take ye this. Okay, so we've got a Draugr. Can't be sacrificed, but when it perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. And it only costs 1 bone, which I like, actually, because you're pretty much guaranteed to be able to get that out. This guy paid 2 bones to increase the power and health of Bone Heap by 1, and it appears not to have a cost, so I quite like that. Oh! No, okay, I thought for a moment then the skeletons... Yeah, of course, because they're free. When they die, they're going to create bones. Which isn't really that terrible, in honesty. They get down, they do an attack, they give you a bone at the end of it. Force Mage. If a creature would attack, it does not. How do you pay that cost, though? This elk fawn is also just a better upgrade to the stoat as well. Oh, he's going to share his secret. My name's Royal. Eyes the far right tomb. Here's the headpiece. Right, okay. So Royal goes here. Ah, yes, right. And this guy, the middle stone marks my grave, and his name was Sawyer, wasn't it? Oh man, should have paid. Didn't quite get the thing. Found a card pack inside, nice. Banshee will strike an opponent directly even if there is a creature opposing it. That's kind of nice. Another one of those. At the end of the owner's turn, the squirrel ball will move in the direction of the squirrel and drop a squirrel in the old space. Cool. Well, in that case, we're going to start getting some bits and pieces down. So these guys are just better stoats. I'm sensing Uriuli might be a little bit overkill right now. But what was it? This guy for 1 bone, this guy for 2 bones. They're pretty much guaranteed, and that guy's free. So we can probably trim some warrens for these. Or maybe like... Yeah, we don't need 2 hawks. Yeah, let's maybe try that. Did he say he got eaten by a dog or something? It reads, does not hold a grudge. Let's go behind this guy and see what else is here. Epitaph in the casket. Hit by a falling piece of ice. More bone heap. Broken obol. Once it's struck, the striker is then dealt a single point of damage. We've got double gunner and we've got squirrel ball. That's a good point, actually. Let's make sure we get at least 1 squirrel ball in here. Because squirrel ball is, there we go. Squirrel Ball's an interesting one. Let's replace one Warren with one Squirrel Ball. There was no cure. What just happened there? Oh, is it just randomizing my appearance? I guess so. Okay. Fair enough, we'll go with that. Brr! Did someone leave the AC on? Oh, come on, dude. Oh, this is the guy with the icicle in his head. Maybe a heated battle will help. So, pay 2 bones to increase its power. Can't be sacrificed when its perished. Right, so we don't actually want to go against that guy. Banshee will strike an opponent directly even if something is opposing it. So that's also kind of fine. So we're going to go and put the Warren down like here is probably fine. That gets a rabbit out. Put you down here with an activated ability. The Great Scribe's instructions began to echo through your mind. Activate it by pressing the sigil like it's a button, but it will only work if you can pay the cost. Okay, that's great to know. Cool. So we are going to go here. And activate this ability. Bone Heap grows stronger. Well, that didn't work out brilliantly, but okay. I mean, we can effectively get Warren down sort of for free, which then allows Bone Heap to grow stronger again. So that's kind of nice. Next. That could be a problem. Because I also... Oh, no, I can sack things. I can sack things as I want, right? So I could sack both of these guys, make him stronger again. And in fact, let's get the excess for our foils, right? Go. Foils gained. You won, but now I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack on the house. So another Bone Heap. Frank and Stein. Ruby Mox. Okay, so we're moving beyond just subtle references to Magic the Gathering and actually just, you know, full-blown making just direct card ports. Can't be sacrificed, but whilst it's on the board, it provides an orange gem to its owner. Handy, cool. And an automaton. Great. You did beat me, so I guess I gotta fess up. The name's Casey Hobbers, and he is on the left. Right, so that's Casey Hobbs. He was definitely hit by a falling piece of ice. Don't know if he holds a grudge or not, to be fair. I have a strong sense that this guy said he was eaten by a dog, but I'm now literally already doubting what I've already previously seen. The defibrillator failed. Oh, here's the trapper. You wish to trade. Right, so I've got 3 foils. This is what I can get. Gravedigger. At the end of the overturn, it'll generate 1 bone. I kind of like it. Tell you what, that being 4, I mean, I know it's a rare, but we've been picking up loads of bone heaps. I'd be really interested to see if what you get out of those packs is randomized or whether it is actually known. Brought down by scurvy. You have no offering. Okay. So this guy is, he's a pirate. Life didn't give me lemons. Right, he's the one that died of scurvy. There was no cure, possibly. So this guy got eaten by a hungry dog, yes. Probably doesn't hold a grudge, right? Well, no. So the defibrillator can't be the pirate, because defibrillators didn't exist back then. But if you get eaten by a dog... Let's talk to each of these guys again. Casey Hobbs, tombstone of the left. Brrr. Do not sniff or snarl. Might need to make a little bit of a guess at this one, right? So, the pirate can't be a defibrillator. So he either has no cure or doesn't hold a grudge. It would be weird, though, for a defibrillator... Eaten by a hungry dog, the defibrillator failed. Hit by a falling piece of ice. Why would you use a defibrillator in any of those circumstances? Okay, so... Oh, well, Sawyer is also 1778. This guy's 1992, so yeah, so he'd be the defibrillator. So... Probably... He got eaten by a dog, does not hold a grudge, though. Yeah. And scurvy, there was no cure. Sweet, we got it all right. But give it a go. Give it a go. Let's. Did I want to upgrade anything? So bone heap. Those guys are actually pretty great, so let's take another couple of those. Actually, Banshee is kind of fine. Dragger is fine. Elk Fawn I quite like. Bolthound sits around for a long time before he can be useful, so let's get rid of that. And maybe we'll get rid of one more Warren. Okay. Let's give it a go. You've prevailed, and now it's time to do. Okay. So if I bring the squirrel down and then the warren, that gives me 2 bones straight up. Then I could get the banshee down, but the banshee's going to die to the bonehound immediately. So I think what I actually want to do is grab the banshee, play the rabbit, like play banshee second turn, then play the rabbit, pass turn again, he'll kill the rabbit. On the other hand, is there actually any benefit for me playing anything this turn at all? Well, I suppose the warren... the warren effectively saves me 2 health straight up. So now I've got 2 bones. Yeah, I've got this guy also, who's going to be a bit of a problem. Then Banshee just attacks whatever creature's opposing it. I think we might actually want to get these guys on the field so that he can't leap in front of where I'm needing to go. So I think I'll just pass turn. I'll take my 3. Here we go. So now he can't leap in front of these 2. So, what are we going to put down? We will put down... just put Banshee opposing this Banshee. That's kind of fine. And we'll just not worry about that for right now. Okay, we've got Elk now, which will only do 1 damage at a time. Ugh, this is actually really not great. Oh, that's no good. Oh no, Elk moved. Oh, well, that's awkward. What a rush. Oh, but we can try again. Oh, well, that's sort of handy. Yeah, let's give it another go. That's sort of handy. So this can't be sacked, but that's not really a problem, yeah? Because we're going to put you down here. Releases a creature inside. Oh, it's only a skeleton. That's actually incredibly disappointing. Do I even particularly want to play any of these guys? Because if I play something like the Raven, the Bonehound is going to end up in opposition to me there anyway. Well, if I play the Raven down here, then the sarcophagus can't come down. And he'll hit the Raven for 2, but then the Raven will hit him for 2. Alternatively, I could just wait a turn because the my skeleton's going to hit him for one. So you go for it, skeleton. Oh, he's going to hit me for a decent spell there, but okay. So what we're going to do then is we are going to get this guy down here. We're going to put the Raven... we kind of need to put the Raven opposite here, actually, don't we? Oh! No, the Raven's going to fly over. He's not even going to interact with these guys anyway. Maybe he should be against there then. No, that's it. We're done. We're done there. Okay. That's okay. We can work on improving our deck. Fresh fish. Okay. What is this? It's waterborne. It's going to deal me damage each turn. Fine. And move. So I could do pile of bones, put a squirrel ball down, and then play second pile of bones, potentially. Okay. So this time, I think we're going to sack the... Yeah, we'll sack the squirrel, put the elk down. And we can either do 2 bones to put the banshee down, or we up the power of the bone heap. So we can probably just put a squirrel down, sack it immediately, up the bone heap power again. Go there. This is going to move, but it's going to drop a squirrel first, so probably just go with it. Do you know what? I think we could have actually won that round if we'd... But I think it's okay. I think we're going to win it this round now instead. Is it? Ah, in fact, there is another. There's another way here. There's another point here that could be got. Great, 6 foils. We like it. You beat, you pass. First, take. So we've got Wolf Cub, that's nice. Ruby Golem, when it perishes a Ruby Mox is created in its place. Okay. I think we're kind of like Crocale. Do we? Maybe. We're using 1 so far. they're not very strong, is the only problem. Let's continue for now. Well, that would clearly be a trap. Patches of dried blood crackled as you pried the chest open, but 2 packs were inside. So we've got the Mantis God as our rare. Stim Mage, activate. Pay 3 energy to increase the power and health of Stim Mage by 1, which is nice. Field Mice. Okay. And the second pack. Okay, another Mantis God, a Hawk, and a Banshee. Am I basically needing to trap this guy's dog? Is that where we're going with this? Okay. I mean, I feel sad about that. Oh yeah, there's also this puzzle up here that we can go for still as well. Brought a pelt. Yet another turn of the skinning knife. Right, okay. Okay, fighting the trapper. What have we got here? A burrowing trap. Can't be sacrificed, but when an empty space would be struck, burrowing trap will move to that space to receive the strike instead, and when it perishes the creature opposing it perishes as well, and a pelt is created in your hand. Okay. And then we've got bullfrog. That's fine. So let's get elk down, I think. You know, nothing overly fancy. And I don't think we need to play bone. I think we don't need to play bone heap yet, because we can't up its power. So let's just take it sort of one turn at a time there. So we now become a 2/4 there. That's kind of interesting. Right, so the trap is going to move here, in fact, actually. Put you there, and I think we just play again. Okay, so bones coming down. We can Squirrel Banshee, maybe. Squirrel Bones, I think. Because we can up the power so that he only takes 1 this turn, and that's sort of okay. So we've got another 4 there. We don't quite have enough to be able to... but I'm only going to be taking 1 damage this turn. So I think we just go ahead. We are okay there. So what can we do? We're still not going to take any damage. He's Pile of Bones is going to get destroyed, but a pelt will be created in my hand. So I could sack Pile of Bones now to put, like, the elk down, but I don't think that's any better. So I think we just go. I think we just go again. Okay, yeah, this is fine. So we're going to put Banshee down. Yeah, we're just going to put Banshee down here. Right, so these elk, you can sort of bounce them around by putting... I should have put Banshee down there for sure, because he's now just going to die. But, and I don't really have the bones to do anything super interesting in this turn. He's going to hit me for 3 right now. So I think I may be looking to be sacrificing this, move this here. He flies, so that's not actually going to do damage, so... Actually, Warren first, right? We sacrifice this to play Warren. That gives me a rabbit, which I can then sacrifice for elk. We still want to put elk in front of the frog, so we'll put the Warren here. Get the rabbit. And do you know what? We could actually just get this guy down as well. Because that'll... Oh, yeah, no, this is absolutely what we want to be doing. Right? We'll just play out the whole hand. Yeah, we don't have any bones, so just go for it. Get a bit of excess damage in there, that's nice. The trap is shut, but the prey escapes. Leshy awaits. Mole Man. Mole Man's alright. Having a body that can take 6 damage is kind of nice. So where's Mole Man? There he is. Draugr, he's not actually as good as I thought. Mole Man is probably better than him. Banshee's also not as good as I'd want. Squirrel Ball, I would say, is an overperformer. Crockle's only okay. Bone Heap is good. Elk Fawn's actually been quite good. Sarcophagus is quite good. I think Warren... We could potentially trim even another Warren, really. How are we feeling though? Wolf Cub, maybe. These guys synergize quite well with each other. When the walkers die, you get 4 bones instead of 1, but it costs 4 bones to bring them out, so they're fairly cost neutral. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just another Squirrel Ball. So I've liked Squirrel Ball. So, are we going after Leshy? I'd be interested to try and get this puzzle. But do you know what? I got so absorbed, I only just saw the time. We are going to actually have to take a break there. We've been recording for around about an hour now. The game changer, it's real. I'm actually, controversial opinion incoming. I think I might be enjoying this phase of the game more than the actual game part of the game. So, well, like this is kind of interesting. The fact that we're now only drawing from one deck of cards, it does change it up quite a bit. I'm also a bit of a sucker for the 2D art style as well. So yeah, that's kind of on me though. Anyway, we're gonna wrap there for the day. So have a great rest of your Tuesday, everyone. Have a great rest of the week, and we will catch up very, very soon. Goodbye.